Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is plants because I need to draw a lot of plants and trees for my illustration of about spring, because spring and mountain king, they are surrounded with plants and different trees, and today's video is divided to two main parts. One of them it is hand drawing and hand sketching, and with some explanation, and another part, second part of my video, it is about sketching in Clip Studio Paint, digital sketching, and I found it is this approach quite interesting and helpful. So let's begin. When we draw some flowers, like in this case, it is wild rose. Just try to emphasize only one part of plant, or only one petal, for example. Or if you're going to draw some leaves, I know that mostly leaves, they looks quite the same, just with different directions. Try to emphasize only one leaf. And about canopy of trees, we can explain and we can draw this canopy like one kind of cloudy shape, as you can see in my drawing, and just to add some leaves or some sprigs, and it could be you can just make your work much easier and to make your drawing more appealing. And also about clover leaves, also it is three leaves in the same size. Try to emphasize only one leaf, and it could make your drawing more appealing. And when you draw something from the nature, try to make and to elaborate your vision, and just to make some changes. Also, in this plant, for example, we can I just find some one shape in this ellipse, and I added some small leaves around these main shapes, and I think this approach is more convenient and suitable, because we can be precise and we can focus on main shapes, and I think it is the right approach. And about mushrooms, for example, here I just want to emphasize that if we draw something in the same shape, like something in raw, it looks boring. For this reason, for example, if you can see aside, I just managed and put all mushrooms in some of bunch with one of mushroom. I just emphasized it. And in digital part, I just want to apply all what we talked in the hand drawing part. Just apply it on some example of drawing plants with rocks. Why rocks? Because all area that I would like to draw, it is rocky area, and with stones and rocks, and for this reason I would like to combine and to draw my plants near rocks, near three stones, and I found it could be helpful, and just for my reasons and for my next drawing. And I would like just to share with you and to share and to present you the example of drawing different plants with different directions. And also, when you draw it, just think how can you make it more interesting, and how all shape and all shape of each leaf, how it connected to to other plants, and also think about values, about sizes, because if you need to draw something in the same size, it makes unconsciously it looks boring. And also here I try to add when I add some different flowers, I think about sizes as well. And also in these white flowers, I just try to find some main shape, kind of cloudy shape, and just to add some tiny details. And this is enough. This is enough for this stage. It is enough for drawing so complex flowers like those. And I think it is just to take and to draw it more. Try to simplify your drawing, because that it could be more interesting and make your drawing more just appealing and clear. So in this case, I'm drawing in one layer. After some time, I'm going just to make this layer to reduce opacity for half or 50% layer, something like that. And after that, I'm going just to step by step to make some to add some colors. Here in this area, I decided to add poppies and to add some blue flowers. I can't remember their name, it doesn't important. But in this case also, I think about sizes, about contrast, and about how all these plants, how they relate each other or to others, I don't know, stones and rocks, and what we can find in in this picture, in this example. And and another thing I would like just to say that our world with a very and the world of plants very diverse. So when you draw some plants in your picture and you want just to make your work more deep and interesting, think which flowers you can add. Not just don't draw just some grass. Use and add some other flowers, and because it is crucial, and that's what we need. So in this case, now you can see how I add in above another layer above my previous one, and I just refine my own drawing again and again. And also I'm going to leave all these both layers, because I think it give to my drawing more, I don't know, kind of hand drawing look, and that's what I like. And so again, diversity and of different plants, and how different things, how different species you will add to your drawing, you will make this drawing more believable and natural. Even you're going to draw from some reference, and if you're going to draw quite realistically, try to elaborate your example, your real reference to something else, to something more decorative maybe. And in this case, I just show here how I add under all to my sketch layers, I add another layer just to add some background in some natural colors. It will make my drawing and my work to proceed my work much more easier. Above this layer, I added some another layer with just empty layer, and on this empty layer I started to draw and to refine my drawing with all details. And in addition, I would like just to add that I used to draw on some slightly grayish background, because I just try to save my eyes, and because I used to work for a long time, every single day. I try to just to save my eyes and to reduce a contrast. So in Clip Studio Paint, we have possibility to just to take and to drop, to switch this drop, and just to take samples of colors from your reference. I don't used to do so because I don't like to. I would like just to choose colors with my for my needs, and they're a little bit more calm, and mostly they're more calm than I can find on some my reference, because that I prefer to draw from my imagination and for my needs and in my own style. And so I just choose colors from color wheel, and I found this method quite, maybe it is not such a quick and I don't know, it is not such an easy decision, but for my needs, I think it is more convenient. And also, as you can see, I just add some spots of green, different green spots, because I need to fill up the background and to fill up ground of my drawing. And so under that, I'm going to just to add some small spots also of darker green, more dark green, and I think it is a good, and it looks good and good united. It is another thing to draw when you draw something from your imagination. Of course, you can rely on some reference, but make sure that you convey your own taste and your own needs for your drawing, for your illustration. It doesn't matter what do you want to do, what do you draw in. Just think about colors and think how can you, what is your choice, which colors you will add to your illustration, because it depends on your of mood of your illustration. It depends on your taste and the different things. In this case, I just make some expand a little bit contrast, because you can see here I add some contrast to my layer of colors, and I found it quite nice and suitable to my needs. And so thank you for watching my video, and bye for now. See you next time.